morning, people out there. Welcome to tonight's YouTube Live. All right. I didn't get my computer started, so I'm going to go ahead and get that rolling. Rolling. And I just heard my husband come in from basketball. He kind of actually scared me because they had a game up in Tomahawk and he was already back. Okay, let's see. Nobody's popped in here yet. Make sure to say hello. Oh, yes, it is live. Hello, Kathy. Just going to go ahead and get this shared over to my Stampin' Unicorns page. And then we will kind of get rolling on everything else. Hello, Joanne. Oh, what a day. What a day. Home. Join me for a live Stampin' class. Comment on YouTube to be entered to win. Okay. Now that that is done, I can go ahead and get the rest started. Hello, Sean. Okay, well, let's get this going. Today is Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. I am Elizabeth Giles. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for about, over 20 years. And on Tuesdays, I typically come on here and do a live Stampin' class. Just a little fun. Tonight's is probably going to be a little shorter than normal. I've been battling a headache all day. Not really sure. Just I woke up in the middle of the night and I was sleeping just fine. I was sleeping good. I even went to bed early. I don't know. But anyhow, I went to bed at like 10 o'clock and I fell asleep right away, but then I woke up, I would say around 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I already had a little bit of a headache. And that feeling when you're like, oh, I should just get out of bed and take something, but also I don't want to get out of bed. And maybe if I just sleep a little longer, it'll go away. Well, then I woke up at 2:30, at 4:30, and, excuse me, and all the things. And so I must not have been sleeping as good as I thought I was. Because today I'm tired. And yesterday too, I got home. So it was President's Day yesterday. And even though I work at a financial institution, I didn't have off. We have all staff meetings. And I just felt like maybe I was just worn out from like everything of that day. I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully tonight goes better. I have a lot of things coming up and I need to prep for it. So, yeah, speaking of which, coming up is my fundraiser event. So not this coming weekend, but next weekend. I hope if you're not coming. No, I don't feel sick. I just, I don't know. It's just like, I'm not entirely sure. But I'm definitely not like sick. I do, I don't know how to say it. I need to get back into my regular routine. I probably need to just get out there and exercise a little more. Not really exercise, but just walk and like, but I've just had a lot of stuff going on. I am substituting for a ref at the gym. So I've been at the gym 3 nights a week too, because she's on vacation, and it's just a lot of stuff. So I feel like my body is just saying, slow down. But no, so we're not getting sick, knock on wood. This week I have bowling on Friday. My niece's dance in Stevens Point, so I'll be up there too for that. But we're bowling for Big Brothers Big Sisters up in Stevens Point. And then Saturday we have, I am helping out at a home expo event. That should be good. And then we have our winter party for work. And then Sunday is more dance. And yeah, like it just keeps going. But since I'm doing the home expo, then I think I might take Monday off, because I would be working an extra day. But anyhow, so getting back, the Bring Your Crap and Craft is not this coming weekend. It's the weekend after. And if you're not coming, definitely reach out if it's something that you want to do, and we can see about getting you in. I think we still have openings. Let me just double check that really quick, because we have, I don't do the registrations. It's through the Park and Rec, because it's a fundraiser, right, for the Park and Rec. And yeah, we have 6 openings for that. So it's a wonderful event. But hey, the more the merrier, I say, but also 6 openings, that should leave me a little bit more room to function with classes. And that's what I was working on today, or last night, I should say, is classes. So I'm working on a set of scrapbook pages that uses the everyday. You guys, if you haven't seen this paper, it is gorgeous. You actually get, you get 4 sheets of each of this. Let me find the other patterns here. Here it is. Flip that one that way. Flip that one. So it is so gorgeous, this paper. I mean, it is so beautiful. And so what's nice is, like, you can do multiple pages and not have to buy, and have like the same background if you wanted to, and not have to buy more than one set of designer series paper. And it coordinates with this stamp set and dies. So that class is $15. You get a half pack of the paper, which you will have to use in the designs, but I provide everything else, all the cardstock embellishments and whatever. So that's one of the classes. And then the other class is an 8x8 framed art, which we've done numerous ones of these. Like, well, I guess you can't really see the one up on my wall, but there's tons on my wall over here. The 8x8 framed art is going to use the Be Mine, which I know, like, the paper is kind of revamped, but the stamp set it's called Meant to Be. That's it. Meant to Be. And it has these cool hexagons. We'll definitely is it hexagons? Yeah, 6. We'll definitely be using those. And then this stamp set and the cool designer series paper. And if you missed these items that I'm showing you, it's in the scrapbooking brochure. So if you want to look at it online, all of the items, you'll just go under what's new and then January scrapbooking brochure. Then when I get into that section online, then I sort it from A to Z. That's a pro tip right there, you guys, because then it will populate everything. So you will see the Meant to Be stamp set next to the Meant to Be dies. And then you'll also see the bundle. So instead of seeing like one item here and one item down there, you can see what coordinates together just a little bit better. Yes. So, and you do not have to be attending the Bring Your Crap and Craft event to sign up for those classes. So if you just have some time on, not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday, and want to do those classes, you sure can. Neither class will be entirely able to be done on its own, because you'll have to do some stamping. But all the die cutting and that kind of stuff I will have done. So if you have a different stamp set you want to use, you totally could. I would say the scrapbook pages, if you had a different floral stamp set, then you could absolutely make those different, but the same, layout. But yeah, definitely RSVP for those as soon as possible. As of right now, I have enough supplies for everybody that's signed up. So if you're not signed up, I'm only going to have limited spots open. I'm not going to prep a lot of extra for that. So, but anyways, yeah, so my headache, like, it just is one of those. I think I'm just maybe really dried out. I got to get my humidifier going again. This weather, so for those of you not in central Wisconsin, today it got up to a high of 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, that's with the sun shining. Like, how crazy. And they called off quite a few events the last few days due to negative temperatures. But we are going to go ahead and get started. Friendly reminder, there are only 10 days left. 10 days. Again, only 10 days left of celebration. If you haven't gotten in your celebration order yet, you definitely need to do so. They added on quite a few freebies. So for every $60 you order, you get a free item from Celebration. Definitely take a look at those. I got some punches, the bee punch, right? So this stamp set here comes together with the dies, but there's a bee punch that will punch out the bee stuff. That is on Celebration right now. So you could order this bundle, and I think a little extra because the bundle's not $60. At least I don't think it is. And get the punch for free, which is like a $23 value. Also, I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have like 6 spots open on my reward board yet before we can get somebody else on there. So remember, when you place an order with me that uses the appropriate host code or is over $150 and you are qualified for your own show, then you get your name on the board. The board we then pick, it's a numbered 1 through 20, and when that board is filled, I will pick to win $30 in product for free. So lots of good stuff. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and flip things around. I have a card tonight that I did during my demonstrator event called Mini Madness. So if you are a demonstrator in the area, I am going to be doing another one of these Mini Madness events in September. So kind of keep that in mind. In the Mini Madness event, we did a whole bunch of make and takes. This was one of the make and takes, and I'm going to show you how easy it is. And then we should have a little bit of time. Like I said, I don't want to go on for too long tonight. But I want to show you how easy it is to use some of the awesome celebration paper and some of the other papers to make a quick and easy card too. So this one's going to be a little bit more, not a lot, a little bit more involved than the other ones that I want to show you, just because I want to show you some really simple ones. We all have those people that just don't appreciate the time and effort that we might put into something, and maybe they get a card that doesn't take a lot of time and effort. Or maybe we just need to send a really quick card. So that's another thing. But I'm going to go ahead and flip you guys up and we'll get started. Oh yeah, I always forget it takes 2 times. That's my lovely closet. I did do a little bit of organizing in there. If you guys didn't see, I went through all of my paper that sits behind me and got it all organized and ordered a whole bunch of other paper, because celebration is when I make sure I have enough spare paper. And we're going to just zoom in a little bit There we go. That actually zoomed pretty decent. Okay, so this is the card. And this card uses quite a few of my favorite things right now. We have Blueberry Bushel ink. We have this awesome, I don't know what, open weave trim in gold. And then the designer series paper. I have the hiccups as well, so pardon me. The designer series paper has gold in it. So this is my DSP Bible. I make these little charts so that I know what colors are in everything. Well, where is this one? I feel like it's missing. Wildflower Birthday. It goes in order. Floral, storybook. It should be right here. Well, I must have taken it out for something. That's going to bother me. Wildflower Birthday. Because then once these like are no longer, I take this out and put it in with that. Well, that's just weird. Wildflower Birthday, where are you? Okay, well, here's the paper pack. So it comes with all these gold accents on here. Maybe I did, Nanette. It might still be there. Good call. And then this piece of paper has all of these cool tags on it. So you can cut this apart and get yourself some tags. And then this is a nice, front image of a card. And then you have all these other little tags here too, which I loved using these. I did a set of scrapbook pages. I loved using that on there, which I could show you that scrapbook page too. But anyhow, this paper is just amazing. And I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to do, it's called oh my gosh, what is it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. A cut and swap? A cut and swap? That just doesn't sound right to me. But nonetheless, we're going to do it. Okay, so I just have some DSP here. This is going to get cut down to, we want to do the long way first, to 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. Okay, and in this DSP, I have 1, 2, 3 pieces, right? Slice and swap. That's what it is. Slice and swap. So all 3 of these we're going to cut at the same time. And if you don't have a trimmer that can cut all 3 of these at the same time, you need to find one because it works so great. Because each one is going to get cut a little different every single time you do it. So I'm going to just cut this first piece. I'm going to like start here and end over here. I don't know why, but it just seems pleasing. I want my like sentiment to be kind of in the middle. So we're just going to cut that. That's going to be a bigger piece. And we're going to take this piece and cut it to the corner and like in half. And again, no measurements. Each one can be a little bit different. And this is what you're going to have right away. Okay? Slice and swap. That's what I'm calling it. So then what do? You take these 3 and you're going to just rotate the pieces so that each one gets a slice of the pie, you could say. That one goes up there. And you'll be able to create 3 quick and easy cards using all of the same features. So we'll go ahead and just, and the nice thing with using designer series paper is that our paper packs all coordinate together. So you can grab any 3 of our designer series papers, and then you will get the same kind of layout, the same color coordination, the same everything. All right. So for this particular card, I do have a mat. So the mat is going to be 5 1/4 inches by 4 inches. I hope. Or not. So I did cut that the wrong size. I cut this paper the wrong size. It's fine. So we just won't use the mat. Hoof does. I've got just the itchiest nose ever. So we're just going to put it right onto our card base. Because I don't want to worry about cutting this down. So we'll just change it up just a little bit. Now, the challenge I had for you guys last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, because I had a class last week, I think. Somewhere in there. I wrote it down. If we got to 20 thumbs up on the last video, I was going to give away a $10 gift certificate. Well, we got a little bit higher than our previous weeks. We got to 15 thumbs up. So that means that challenge will go for this video. So if we get to 20 thumbs up, 20 likes on this video, I will give away a $10 gift certificate. So when you give me the like or the thumbs up, please comment. Ooh, I wonder if that would fit. Nope, it doesn't. Please comment in the comments on YouTube. It all has to be on YouTube that you gave a thumbs up, and go ahead and click that thumbs up button. The reason why I am trying to get the thumbs up to go is because that kind of rates the video. And if it rates higher, then we attract a new audience. And yeah, it just kind of goes that way. All right, we need to grab our ink. Our ink pad. Blueberry bushel. Where did you go? All right, well, we can grab a different ink color because we got lots of them on here, but I'm not entirely sure where my blueberry bushel went. Or we can use the marker. Why don't we do that? I feel like I'm missing I am missing a whole basket of supplies. There it is. You can't really do your work when you're missing a whole basket of supplies. Here's blueberry bushel. Here is our lovely stuff. Okay. Yeah. And the stamp set's not in here because I used it on another project. So we're just gonna grab I'm sorry, I thought I had everything sitting out here. Birthday celebration here. Here we go. So here is, so I used this stamp set since I had my demonstrator event in July. So it was on the shelf. This is a wonderful stamp set because the dies come with numbers. So you can do like happy 66th birthday. So many different things with this. So on our card, we just did the Make-A-Wish and then happy birthday on the inside. We're just simplifying this one. So we're just going to do the Make-A-Wish on the outside. Super nice. And I'll show you, since we didn't have the mat because I cut the cardstock the wrong size, it's fine. It'll all work out. I'm going to use this oval punch, modern oval punch. We're just going to make it a smidge different, right? Boom. And this awesome open weave trim. Now, one of the tips that I gave my crew, maybe we'll do it this way, is when working with this open weave trim, it's kind of hard to tape down. So if you fold it in half and then tape it like to the back, you can. If you want to keep it on the front, which we're doing with this one, you're going to actually just tie it in a knot after it's already folded in half. And then it's going to give you like these ends. You can even open it up, right? So that's just going to get put underneath this and we'll pop that up. So it just makes it a little more funky, but it holds it down a way lot better. And you can even, let's cut these so that they're even. And if you want, you can even like cut it down the middle so that it just kind of opens up a little bit more too. That one I didn't quite cut right down the middle. So maybe we'll do a third on that. Because why not? It's just all fun. It's all artistic, right? And we'll grab some dimensionals here. Yesterday at our all staff meeting, we also did some service projects. And we made these birthday kits. And the birthday kits, what it is, I don't have my tape runner here. The birthday kits, though, you buy like a tin, you know, like a metal cake pan, right? And then in that metal cake pan, you put a box of cake mix. You put a thing of frosting. You also we added sprinkles and candles, and then a can of soda. Because what the can of soda does is it replaces the need for eggs and oil in your cake. The carbonation of the soda will allow the cake to rise. And obviously we can't make a package that has eggs and oil in it because that would just be unrealistic. And then we also added a birthday card. So we made birthday cards. And that is where I was so grateful for the last chance list. Because if you didn't see it, the last chance list has the robot card kit on it. And the robot card kit, you made 9 cards and it only cost $6.90. So we had people stamping yesterday that never stamped before. And then the other kit that is a really good deal right now is like that kit that comes with the big book. And then you make 12 cards. I mean, that was amazing. I'm just going to grab some embellishments here. And we'll just grab, let's see, sequins maybe. I lied. We're going to grab our, here it is. This is my big box of stuff right now. Oh, we have these sequins. We have some gold hearts. These are all of like the mini catalog items. Ooh, let's do the, nope, those are the wrong color. I thought, oh, let's see. These are kind of fun. I think we could use the pink ones. Let's do those or the blue ones. But we made 60 of those kits. So we made 60 cards all together and then did 60 birthday kits. And where's my take your pick tool? Oh my goodness. See, I took my supplies with and apparently I didn't look to see what I all had left in here. I'm going to have to steal mine. So I guess we're just going to use, we'll use the paper snips. I think these blue ones are going to actually coordinate really nicely. So yeah, that was like really awesome. And to see people stamp and create that never did that before, and like I didn't have to sit there and give them a whole bunch of instructions. So I challenge you guys, if you have like a group of people, maybe it is a retirement building or a nursing home or something like that, those kits are really easy to use and there's a lot of value in them. A lot of value. I provided like a glue bottle and then I provided some snips and stuff. But okay, so this is the card. This is the original card. So you can see slightly different. Then I'm going to show you how you can, and I'm not going to stamp this yet. So how you can do the same thing and make it a lot quicker too. But yeah, it was really a rewarding experience. And then the other part of our service project we did was making tie blankets so that we could donate those to the cancer units and then the children's pediatrics units. So all good stuff. Okay, we're going to grab one of the celebration and we're going to grab just some white cardstock. And we're going to make 3 cards. So I'm going to grab, oh my gosh, this 6x6 paper. You can see I have a lot of scraps of this. So Toadstool Gardens. And I'm just going to randomly grab 3 different patterns from here. Okay. Now let's see which sides we want to use. Because, right, every piece of paper has 2 different sides. Oh, I do like that a lot. This could get a little funky. Why don't we do these 3? So first we're going to cut this down. So we're not going to do the 1/8 of an inch like we did on here. Because I thought that was the right size and it wasn't. So we're just going to do 4 inches by 5 1/4. Okay. And I actually want to get some with green on it, so I'm going to cut this other side off. Now save these and this other piece because you can use those. All right. So for this one, I'm going to do kind of this pattern where we're going from the bottom out. So again, 3 pieces of paper. So we're going to do 3 cuts. Actually, I changed my mind. Let me grab one more piece of paper. Because you can do this with numerous other things here. Let's get another. Oh, where's one that I didn't use? Oh, I guess the only one I didn't use was this one. So we'll use this purple side. Because we have these patterns. So yeah, we'll use the purple side. So let me just cut this down to 4 inches by 5 1/4. So now that we have 4 pieces of paper, we are going to cut 4 sections, which means we are going to cut it 3 times. Okay. So I kind of want to do like 1, 2, 3. Okay. So one's in the middle and then out to the side. So I'm going to cut the middle one first. So this is at 5 1/4. So if we do exactly in half, that will put us like between the 2 1/2 and the 2 3/4, right? We're just going to put it right there. Boom. Now let's just bring that over here. So now I want to cut from this middle to the outside. And we could do this just like straight. It really is just your prerogative to what you want to cut it. You just have to remember, however you cut these pieces, you're going to want to set them off to the side that same way. Because if you don't get it exactly even, they're going to just be a little messed up, right? So now I'm cutting just the opposite. And I didn't cut it all the way to the corner. That's fine. Okay. So those are going to be our pieces, and we're making 4 cards. So let me just grab 2 sheets of thick white cardstock. We are going to score them first at 5.5, and then cut them at 4 1/4. So score and 4 1/4. So again, I don't know what this technique is called. I'm calling it slice and swap, but it could be legitly anything. Okay, so we'll just quickly fold these in half and burnish the edge. You guys got any good plans for this weekend? Like I said, I've got dance, I've got work stuff. It's going to be crazy. Okay. I think I actually cut those the wrong way, but that's okay. So we're just going to go ahead and start laying these down. And then on the next one, you'll just start 1 over, right? So you're going to sort them just right like that. And then this one, we started there, so we'll start here. And the last one started here, so we're going to start there. Okay, so these cards are actually going a bit kittywampus. So these are going to be our 4 cards that we will end up making. And we'll give some of these away next week, right? So even if we don't get to those 15 thumbs up, we're at 5. So give it a thumbs up. We'll still give some of these away, even if we don't get to all 15 for the other stuff. But anyhow, I'm just going to pile these on top of one another and we'll make this one up. So for this, like I said, we're keeping it really easy. This paper is Celebration paper. We'll also use some Celebration ribbon, but this will give us a nice even border. And so I know it's going to be about that for a border. I want to get this second piece on right away so I can see if my top and bottom border are even. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now the thing I liked, because using a mat, you would be able to really see where your top and bottom border is, because the mat would give you just a little bit more of an area. No plans. Oh, well, that's no fun, Kathleen. No fun at all. All right. So see, we have our nice, easy background. Then we'll add a little bit of ribbon. This ribbon is from Celebration as well. It's the Fresh Freesia. Telling you guys, if you haven't gotten your Celebration goodies, or if you still need more, there's a little bit of time left. Just a little bit, 10 days. Okay, we're going to do, oh my goodness gracious. I love this crinkle ribbon because it's designed not to be like entirely smooth. So when we play with it, if it gets a little crumply, it's fine. Okay. Voila. Ah! Okay. So we have that, and then we're just going to add a sentiment on here. literally could be anything you wanted, right? This paper is just really like anything. So let me see. Oh, you guys, I haven't even had time to use these yet. Look at the everyday arches. Maybe we'll do a hello. And the spring corners. Oh, that would look so cool on there too. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just going to do a hello. That's the easiest. And especially when this can be used for just whatever, right? Hello. Hello. And I need a block. I love that I got that little bit of green on there too. That just really makes it pop. I think we might use, what color is this? Melon Mambo? Melon Mambo, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie. There's a little bit of that. Fresh Freesia. I feel like this gray is gray granite, but it's not listed on here, but I would definitely like use gray granite for that. And then the green, oh yeah, Granny Apple Green. That's fun. So let's grab Melon Mambo. I know you guys are gonna freak because this is a brand new, brand new. And we're just gonna put a little hello tag right off of there. So I have some scraps in my bin. We'll just grab that. Yep, that'll fit. And then we're going to use a third celebration item for our embellishments. Oh, wow. I also took along my thing that was not dried out. I'm telling you, my peeps get all my good stuff, huh? Okay, let's trim this down because I don't want it quite that wide. Well, let's cut it off first here. Burp, burp, burp. And then trim. Super. Okay. So we are going to, nope, we're going to do this edging. Yeah, I like that. It kind of goes along with our corners, right? So we're just going to put this guy on here. And then add, ooh, add some jummies. My hair is also part of this project. Okay, so for the gems, we're adding the purple adhesive backed sequins, which are not just purple. They also come with this, I think it's like a berry burst color. Then there's a pink, a white, and a purple. Any of these colors would look great on here. I think we're going to just grab these pink ones to bring out a little bit of the lighter pinks. So we'll just, I don't have my take your pick tool. This is so foreign to me. Let's put, ooh. We're going to put 5 on. Because I am feeling generous. Oh, that's a white one. There. Okay. So again, I'll be able to easily finish these other 3 cards with the same little thing. So all 3 of these items were free. So If you wanted to get the gems, the paper, and the ribbon, you know, it's just a $180 order, but you would also get $18 for free and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, oh yeah, Sean, I know taxes, not organizing packing for next weekend. Hello, Carol. No worries. We are just finishing up, but you can easily watch the replay once I get it uploaded. And we are just doing some stack and slice and whatever cards. Stack, slice, and dice. I don't know. I don't know what we're calling them. But there we go. And then if you use 3 patterns, you just cut it into 3 spots. We used 4 patterns. You could absolutely do more than that. But yeah, all the fun things. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. And if you are interested in any of my upcoming classes, let me know. Oops. I don't know what my camera just did. Hold on. Any of my upcoming classes. If you are attending the Bring Your Crap and Craft event next weekend, make sure to sign up for food and massages and all that kind of good stuff. And then from there, I have, what do I have in March? No, I don't have another event in March because I have a convention. So anyways, all right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will chit chat with you soon. Bye-bye.